That there would be a mine. Just gonna go ahead and step back. Maybe we can take it out without, like, the enemies adding us. What? What the hell are you doing? Girl, I swear. Yep, took it out, and they are not alerted. Nice. Ringleader is up there. He's the ringleader. Gotta have you.
There you are.
Alright.
Boss
Joy.
said you'd be up this way. Regroup before we shoot up the place.
Are you ready? Oh, I'm ready. Are you
Fox
ready?
radioed ahead. Said I'm to follow you. Provide whatever support you need. If those bastards start shooting, we'll join in.
Oh, is this like the
I
entrance?
gotta warn you, my girl Sunshine here is a tad trigger happy. Of course, me and her will follow your lead. Just wanted you to know we wouldn't begrudge you of any violent inclinations.
I mean, if you shoot me, I'm gonna kill you. Just so you know. But if you get trigger happy with the enemies, then that's fine. Your gun's the trigger happy one, or you are. I prefer to get through unheard and unseen. No need to wait on me after you. Sit tight, I'm going to take a look around. Your gun's the trigger happy one, or
Ain't it
you?
the same, really? I'd say me and my piece meet each other halfway on the issue. She likes to be used, and I like to put her to good use. As so very often as I can. We can tell friend from foe, mind you, but it's probably best not to walk directly in front of us.
What? No way. No need to wait on me after you.
You're A-okay, stranger. Hear that, Hudson? It's payday.
Let's do this. You going? Go. Go. Kinda hoping you guys would start the party, but whatever. Guess I'm starting it. Hey, got it right up there. Kick their asses, Pavarti. I believe in you. Pavarti's up there making headway for us. Good job, Pavarti. Well done. Sending you up first was a great idea. There we go. Got the ringleader. Didn't even need their help either, but I mean, that's fine. Either way, made it easier. Alright. Is there anything else to get out here before we move inside? Looks like that's everything. Alright. Now that's sealed. Into the station. See if we can find the broker and the person that Nyoka needed to talk to. Pretty sure it wasn't the broker. I think that's somebody else. What?
Which means you can't ever get to me. So leave already.
Nah, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and kill all of the bad guys. I don't care if it's on lockdown. No big deal to me. Everything dies all the same either way. Need ammo cartridges. Specifically, heavy ammo cartridges.
Here's the elevator, but Ain't gonna budge while this place is on lockdown. Guess we keep moving forward. Look for another way up.
What? You sure? Ooh, 53. 33, 53, 53. Let's go ahead and buy this. How do I buy? Hello? You gonna let me buy? Buy. Armor. Oh, I had to press E on it. I'm sitting there trying to left click, like, why isn't this working? Might help, you know, if I press the right button. Right, character, no, inventory. What's the new, there it is. What is it, 53 compared to 21, yeah. Definitely much better. 53 compared to 49. Bit of an increase, but you know, looks dope. Looks very, very cool, very, very stylish. I like it. Ooh, we can get in here. Nice. Take everything they have in here. Want it all. Can either use it or sell it. Either way, it's gonna do me good. Something to examine. Memorandum, environmental controls, installation, and keycard. Verb. The new environmental controls terminal is now installed and running upstairs. Congratulations, you message corporate about it, you get to manage it. Consider this your official notice to hide its access keycard. Keep in the bottom of a drawer somewhere, preferably within the archives or in one of the station's other popular sections. Because I sure as hell will not allow our station's efficiency scores to plummet due to a pointless safety feature. Don't even think about testing the system out. The emergency sirens will make your ears bleed, and if you actually trigger the fire suppression system, it can suck the air from the room faster than the station's last performance review valve. Alrighty then, so don't suck the air out, because it's definitely a death sentence. Alright, bathroom. Nothing to take in the bathroom. How rude. Should put some kind of goodies in the bathroom. Why is there nothing ever good in the bathroom? People just need to start storing things in the bathrooms. I mean, come on. Why not? No one would ever expect it.
I can see you. Come here and talk to me. Face the intercom.
You can see me? How can you see me?
I can't tell if you're brave or simply touched in the head. What in the galaxy are you doing sniffing around my station? Unless you are, in fact, trying to suicide by Marauder?
Oh, you must be the broker then?
Yoka, what are you doing lugging a stranger into my station?
You could use the socialization, you son of a bitch. Also, he hired me.
To what purpose? I happen to have some significant problems I am dealing with right now. Marauders, running out of purple-berry wine 3 days ago, not being able to bloody broadcast.
I'm here to help. I need to see the information broker about...
No. We'll deal with information-related business later. As I said, there are bigger problems threatening my life and livelihood at this very moment. The Marauders want me dead. And since my hired hands have clearly turned idle, it appears I need you to clear out the threat. As my newest contractor, you may call me the broker.
Or we can call you Hiram, on account of that's your damn name, and doubly on the account of the broker being a dumbass alternative.
Right.
What? Everyone calls me that. Aside from you.
Why me? Okay, broker. speaking of, I'm working with Berthold. C3's ready to fight.
Oh, now they'll take action. It's about time, I tell you. I'm up to my neck in marauders in here, which, by the by, they were supposed to prevent. I barricaded the broadcast center, but I can only hold out for so long. Clear the marauders out, and I'll pay you double the going rate. They destroy the transmission equipment, and I'll be out of business. The elevator and doors to the second floor are back online. Hurry before I have to lock them down again.
You're fine, don't worry about it. How many marauders broke into the station? What's in it for me? Oh, we already know. He said he's gonna pay us double the going rate.
I hired a bunch of no-good mercs to keep them out in the first place. Already, they've caused considerable damage to the station's property. If they take down the broadcast equipment, I'll be out of a job permanently.
Alright, let's see what I can do. It's literally why we're pretty much why we're here anyways. Ooh, I'm breaking.
Hey, that's impressive.
What's in here? Ooh, oh, it's just storage room. Cool, cool. I like storage rooms. Always filled with good loot. Not everything I was wanting. Hoping for some more heavy ammo. But it is what it is. Alright. Let's go back to the elevator so we can get to the second floor.
Hey, elevators to your right. Get ready.
I know it is.
Entering through the main doors as we speak, so don't take time.
Okay, if they're entering, then why the hell aren't they clearing it out? Weren't they supposed to clear out the inside? Isn't that their job? Why am I doing all the killing of the marauders?
Light them on fire, ladies and gents!
Oh, there's Berthold. Did they seriously die? At least one of them died. Got him? Oh, there's some more. Okay. It's not just Fox. Oh, it's the ringleader. Second ringleader, apparently. Apparently, a marauder group needs 2 ringleaders.
That's the last of them, I think.
Alrighty, cool. Go gather up this stuff, and we'll do a walkthrough back at the second floor
Dad,
when we're done here.
taxes are coming for you. They're my pistols, see?
Alrighty then.
Old laws, but I love my job. Ain't nothing like getting paid to kill.
You might want to see a therapist. Just saying.
Marauder free at last. I'll get the door. You hurry on in.
Harem. Oh, is Harem, was that the one she's looking for too? It just had her say his actual name rather than just calling him the information broker. Makes sense. He did say she's the only one who doesn't call him that. Alright, anything else in here? Terminal. Safe that I can open. Heyo.
Nicely done.
That it? Oh, no cartridges. Terminal. Priority transmission logs. Accessing continued. Devil's Peak Station. Status station's primary band is operating within minimal signal interference. No outgoing transmission remain for broadcast. Begin broadcasting. Authorized broadcaster. Don't even try to pretend you're unaware that all broadcasting is currently locked down. Please return to milling about the break room and laminating that internship is in corporate arbitration you never finish. Or To override the lock on recording, simply enter your admin username and something and P something D in the command line. Oh, you can't? Maybe should have been nicer to Val. Is it supposed to be password? But why is that like blanked out? Weird. Oops. Not what I wanted to do. Personal files, accessing. Memorandum, clear blue sky, sneaky sneaky, should have known. Alright, so first one, personal file for Harem Blithal. Dare I say, the future is looking bright indeed. I can run a full gamut of operations without ever leaving the sanctuary of the broadcast room. Sanjar and Graham are living up their promises and have not interfered with initial broadcast. The deal is holding, and I believe I can make a life here. Personal file for Harem Blithal. Had a near miss the other day. Nearly ended up with the board on my trail. We will mark that trial firmly in the failure category. One must experiment. However, to ascertain the best method, I have found thus far that the most reliable method for evading detection within the limited frequency of Monarch's off-world transmissions involves duplicating regular news broadcasts on several unused frequencies. My information gathering associates know to filter out the sounds in the vocal range, in turn isolating the embedded data. And the board's authorities are none the wiser. Playing Hazard has never been so thrilling, nor high stakes. And his last one is Pox it all, those imbecilic children in their hatred of each other. Sandra and Graham have oversaturated my key bands. They take down each other all right, and me right along with them. I should have never invited them to play. But what to do about it now? What to do indeed. And is that where the hired goons came in to play? Hired them because you needed somebody to keep them in line when Iconoclast and Sanjio's people got too close.
Never thought I'd be ecstatic at having the walls painted in blood, but seeing as it's not mine, I'd say this calls for a celebration.
Celebrate!
And you got me my money's worth out of the C3s. I ought to have simply dealt with you in the first place.
Yeah, usually a good idea, but I wasn't here at the time, so it would have been hard. Think nothing of it. I didn't do it out of the goodness of my heart, if you get my drift.
Oh no,
Nah.
my business
Happy to
is in
help.
trade, not owing others the burden of a favor. This ought to square our debt. One hefty payment for a highly valued service
2,500?
render.
Hell yeah.
But I admit, I do wonder why Nyoka has brought you to me.
I wish I
Allow
had.
me to pose my question
Everyone
in
paid
another
me
manner.
that much.
Why, in the nebula, are you here?
Information, duh. You're the information broker. I mean, is it really that hard to figure out? I told you I'm looking for a certain information broker. You're not an easy man to reach, broker. You know why I'm here. Can we continue the conversation from the intercom now?
That is the primary goal behind locking myself high in a tower. Some folks don't look kindly on me being a purveyor of delicate information.
What?
Phineas must have sent you. He's the only one insane enough to send someone to Monarch to rush me.
Yeah.
I knew it was only a matter of time before he came a-knocking. Look, I might be late, but I fulfill my contracts always.
Oh, you do you? I have lost track of the number of beers you owe me for chasing raptidons off your stoop.
Are you fibbing? Be honest.
I take offense to that. Look, okay. I was delayed by MSI and the Iconoclasts. The idiots were scrambling all transmissions to override each other's broadcasts. But as you've shut them down, I'm back in business. I don't doubt that you are working with Phineas, but my contract specifies I relay any acquired information to the purchaser, and to the purchaser alone. However, to send the data, I will need your assistance in cycling the antenna's receiver, so I can input the needed adjustments.
That's fine, as long as we get the information. It doesn't matter if it's us or Phineas. Phineas doesn't trust many people. How'd he hook up with you?
You make it sound so scandalous. Phineas has been in hiding for the past 35 years. He got in touch with Nyoka first, who I use as a physical go-between. The rest is history.
Now you hold on. I do not physically go between anyone but that of my choose. Oh, apologies. You meant, right. Yes, I braved the wilderness, so you don't have to.
Did she talk about
Precisely.
sexually?
I really ought to give you a raise.
Fine, tell me how to fix it, and I bet I have a whole new checklist of crap to do before it works, right?
Don't be ridiculous. We're resetting a broadcast tower, not filing taxes. There are no errands, spreadsheets, or rituals involved. It's simple, truly. I merely need you to waltz outside and throw the lever to cycle the power. I'll key in the numerical adjustments from in here.
Oh, okay then. Got it. That's it. You're not pulling my leg?
Someone has trust issues, though I can't hardly feign surprise. Yes, that is all. No, I am not mocking you. Much. Just step outside, flip the switch, depart forever. Understood? Good. Marvelous. We're in agreement.
This is why I stopped helping out around here, you know. It's always throw this lever, shoot that marauder, save my life. Just one thing after another with you.
If that's really all, let's just get it done with and be on our way.
Yeah, I mean, I guess if Nyoka doesn't have anything she needs to do...
Terrific. I'll be here, waiting with bated breath.
I thought she had
Give a
talked
shout
to
if
him
the
too,
panel
didn't she?
electrocutes you.
Nyoka, didn't you need to talk to him?
Have some information.
Nyoka needs a favor. There we go.
Oh, great. I love doing pro bono work for friends.
Aw, you called us friends. I'd normally entertain your self-aggrandizing delusions, but this time it's important.
Important to you is not the same as important to me. Although I do recognize that you may have earned some goodwill during your months laboring for me.
Dude's kind of an asshole. She's your friend and she is in need. You're the only one who can help.
Tug on my heartstrings, why don't you?
That's what I'm doing.
Look, I'll do what I can, all right?
Rebecca Hodges and Anders Wadsworth. They took a UDL contract back when Monarch went to shit, and I need to find them. I believe them to be on Terra too.
If UDL hired 2 hunters back then, it would have been for creature clearing purposes, round 1 of their Spacer's Choice outposts. These are the coordinates for the outpost under the last UDL contract. Now scram. And, good luck.
You're an info broker. What's that?
Is that a trick question? Because
Yeah,
to answer
we
it,
do
you
know.
need to pay me.
Mhm.
We'll call, ask.
It makes sense because we're getting information about what an information broker is, so it makes sense we'd have to pay him.
How low you seemingly regard my trade.
Let's hear some
I may have a
information. Oh, just I wonder. I mean, we can.
What? No. Why would I go out of my way to intercept messages from Earth? There's no market for them. No buyer means it's not worth my time. Now, if you wanted me to
Thought we might
intercept a
get some
certain
cool
one,
lore stuff.
that might be worth it for the right price.
Can you tell me about
Not
Phineas?
much, admittedly.
You must know something about him.
I do know this much. There is a sharper side to the good scientist than you'd expect. If allegations are to be believed, the experiments he conducts for the greater good are in fact treasonous and for self-gain. I am not convinced as to the validity of these allegations, considering the source, but I am also not unconvinced either.
He might be a crazy
Luckily
man.
for you, I am a veritable font of information.
I would hope so. It is kind of your job. Curious about MSI and Iconoclast? Nah. Let's talk about the board. No, we're good
How
there
low
too.
you seemingly regard.
Yeah,
Give
we're
my
done talking. Sure, we'll be talking a little bit more once we get done with this anyway, so. We fine. Enemy seeks to destroy our way of life. Dissenters? Dissenters? I wanted to say dissidents, but I don't think that was dissidents. I think that's supposed to be something else. Well, there really isn't anything else up here. I was expecting some kind of enemies up here. Something. guess not. What? Nope, can't open the door.
Testing 1, 2, check, check. Sweet stars. But that is a beautiful sound. Can you hear me? We are a go for broadcast.
Okay.
Oh, and I also dispatched Phineas his data. Impatient prick. Worse, I'm now indebted to him for it. Now I'll kindly thank you to get out of my tower.
Yeah, I mean, if we don't got anything better to do, then yeah, we can head out. Happily, I won't bother you again. Don't make me come back in there.
Look, I am well aware that at times I may have the tiniest iota of a prickly exterior. But I must admit, I have grown rather fond of you.
Really?
As Nyoka can attest, I do not form attachments with many. Do take care.
Yeah, that's why I'm kind of surprised you
Why, he told us to leave
attached to
without
me.
flinging insults at our persons. He really does like you, Captain.
Oh no, I think it might be
What
because you're
blasted
here,
hell is
Nyoka.
that?
Oh. That's a ship crashing down. That's never a good thing.
Black holes. Did you see that?
I did. The big ball of fire? No, totally missed it.
Look, there's not enough room in this tower for two sarcastic hullheads, so one of us has to knock it off. Right. I reckon we both know who that'll fall to. Oh well.
Yep, of
pity for
course.
the crew, but I can't see how it affects me. Hiram? Can you hear me? Did you see that? Architect, save me from swindlers and fools. Sanjar, what are you bloody doing on my channel? Did MSI or did MSI not cease broadcasting? Yes, but... Hiram, are you there?
Will someone explain what's going on? It's a reunion. Group hug. I really should have just killed all of you. It's a reunion. Group hug.
Without a physical contact waiver. The good captain. The truth brings us together once more. Our salvation has come crashing through the stratosphere. We need only collect its weapons. Are you mad? That's a UDL gunship. You'd probably shoot your own toes off.
Surely we can talk this over. You're acting like children. You all act like
Par for the
children.
course, really. You should do like I did. Get out while you still retain a shred of sanity. We could use the gunship's armaments to defend Stellar Bay, but we need its targeting module. Our message is so close to breaking free of this planet and spreading to the stars. Help us secure that module and we will save our colony. Listen, I don't care a single whit what you do, so long as you leave me out of it. Which means, get off my void damn channel. I'm more than finished with you lot.
Alright, so we gotta get the chip, give it to one of them. I don't know. I mean, if... What's her name? Zora? If she's the one running things, I'd be a little more inclined to give them the chip. But I am not a fan of Graham. And I don't think giving him the chip will be a good idea. I think it'll only lead to, you know, mayhem. Accept. Got no perks to spend. Okay. So we will make our way to the ship then. I'm assuming is what our objective is now. How do I get down? Huh. Ouch. I hurt my wee little legs. Joy.
Only good marauder is a dead or dying.
Okay.
Slick work.
Oh, that's all you got then. Well, Gucci. Head to that ship. Oh, the ship's all the way out there. Candy's Cradle? Okay then. Well then we will want to start in Cascadia then. If that's the case. Didn't realize it's gonna be so far away. Airways cleared. We did it. We cleared it. We got it back on track. Okay. Let me get down.
You workers were on the clock every available moment.
We always got 8 hours a day for sleeping. Just not always consecutive.
My condolences. I appreciate consistent wages like any other sane person, but that still sounds awful. At least Sanjar gives his folks weekends.
Weekend?
Hands of the void. I used to drop by the bar in Stellar Bay to knock a few back with the folks who had Saturdays off.
Everything already dead
You know what, I
from
don't
when
know
we were
that
here
much
before.
time. I was always behind schedule anyhow.
Used to be.
Surprised they didn't like respawn or something. Weird.
I would like to see this place before it was all boarded up. If I had lit up the night.
Weird. That they're all still dead.
Ain't no shame in taking it.
Well, we will get to that ship at some point. At least it'll be quicker and not the enemies just out and about. Definitely wasn't what I was expecting, that's for sure. Yeah, I think we're gonna give the targeting module to Sanjar. Cause I don't think Graham will do good things with it. Zora would have been the much better option. Well, maybe we'll get lucky and... Well, found it. Maybe we'll get lucky and... Maybe Zora will take over. I'll go around, I'm assuming. How do we get into the ship? Ah, here we go.
You go on ahead, Captain. I'm not keen on ships, even when they're in the best of shape.
Really?
We'll be keeping watch here.
Parvati, why aren't you coming with? That makes no sense. Nyoka, I kind of get, you know, she hasn't been on our ship yet, but Parvati, you love ships. That's weird that you ain't coming. Check Captain Matsu's command key, locate targeting module, run diagnostics, start Mayday message playback. Eject Captain's key card, run diagnostics. This MK4 gunship's operational parameters have exceeded acceptable damage ranges. The cost of any repairs necessary at your nearest UDL repair facility will be averaged amongst the crew. View logs. Captain log, November 12th, 2354. CE's saying something about spare regulator bypass something something. Chiku Shao, I'm turning this thing toward the groundbreaker, firing up the engines and retiring. Better to be arrested than lose power and drift out into space. I just hope this old bird can handle one last trip. When was that? December 21st, 2354. How in this law-forsaken colony is it so impossible to requisition parts? My chief engineer is barking at me to order yet another damn thing, and I can't even get a response from corporate. January 3rd, 2355. Ooh. Oh wait, no, I guess that is only a month later. Just a change of the year. Another day, another ship land on Terra 1, and we can't shoot them down. That makes... I've lost count. What's the point of being out here if we can't get some backup? Because you're expandable. Board don't care.
Hello, my name's Jen. I'm the chief engineer on this gunship, and I'd like to let the record show that our captain is a total fucking hullhead. I told him again and again that without fixing our regulator, spinning up the engine
It sounds like it wasn't the captain's fault, though. He was trying to get a hold of people, but the company corporate wasn't answering and responding. It's not necessarily that he was a bad captain. Just the people who's supposed to be helping you guys weren't helping you guys. Alright. Well, that's the end of the ship? Really? No enemies to fight either? Maybe there will be, like, on our way back, maybe? It's locked. How do we unlock that? What is it? Ooh. Oh, it's the, wait. Cantankerous Canid Target. Oh, okay, that is the targeting module. Thought that it was, like, here was the module system. Nope. I just broke a leg, it's fine. Alright, ladies. You guys ready to head back out? Alright, let's see. Yeah, one of those two, so we'll go here first. I wonder if we can talk to Zora and be like, hey, I want you to have this instead of Graham. And if we can get, like, give it to Zora.
Did you have a sweetheart in Stellar Bay?
I had a fling or two, sure.
If we can give it to Zora and Zora kind of run things, I think we'd be much better off.
Captain, we should chat.
Yes, thank you, Zora.
Graham's got the right idea, but he isn't the right guy to execute it.
Yes.
I don't even think he's motivated by philosophism anymore. I think he's just guilt-ridden. I can't believe I'm even saying this, but I keep going over and over it in my head, and the only way I see the Iconoclast surviving is we depose him.
I'm down for it. I'm with you there. Let's talk to him. And you run in his stead?
Yeah. Hell, most of our people listen to me already.
Alright, yeah, I'm cool with it. Let's do it. Isn't this going against the philosophist way? Don't care. Iconoclast may take your orders, but most of them believe in him and his teachings. And what's next? What will you do when you're in charge?
Take Stellar Bay. Lick our wounds. Eventually, figure out how the hell we're going to spread the word to the rest of the colony.
I like it. Iconoclast may take your orders, but they follow his
Sometimes, you gotta
teachings.
do what's best for someone, even if they think you're wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Even if it's painful. When we're in Stellar Bay, they'll come around.
Fair enough.
I'm going to confront him. Can I count on your support?
Hells yeah, you can, Zora. I was just saying this. Let's go talk to him.
Okay. Deep breaths. This is what's best, Zora.
It is.
Time to save Monarch.
Come on. Yeah, I have more confidence in you, lady. I've been saying since the beginning. You are the one who should be in charge. Cannot leave a man in charge of a group of people. There's got to be a female in charge of that
Captain,
man.
You must be done with the access codes to our new ship.
Graham, we need to talk.
We have work to do. This isn't the time for one of our spats.
Oh, this ain't a spat. I'm sorry, Graham, but Zora's taking over. Stand down, Graham. We aren't here to argue, we're here to act. Zora's taking over.
What? Zora?
You're running the Iconoclast into the ground, and I don't believe it'll get better after we take Stellar Bay. The troops take orders from me already, and you've brought me as far as you can down the eternal path. It's time to step down.
The troops. Listen to you. This isn't an army. They aren't soldiers. They're believers. Followers. They pick up a gun because you tell them to, not because they want to. And you, Captain, after all you've done for me, for us, you throw behind this mutinous blasphemer?
I do. She's got the best interest for the Iconoclast at heart. You're about to take over a planet. You can't handle that responsibility. Definitely true. I just think she'll be a better leader. Now, let's go with 2.
I can and shall. All I've done for my people. And look at where that path has led me. I built this movement from the ground up. I've brought freedom to Monarch, and all these years later, we're still free.
I joined because I believed that you were in it for the Iconoclasts. That you wanted nothing
Getting a
more
phone
than to
call
bring
from
freedom to
Babe.
Halcyon. That you were selfless.
Mute myself for a sec. Hang on.
I know the truth now, Graham. I know what happened in Amber Heights. You didn't start this movement because you wanted to save us. You wanted to save yourself.
No.
Alright, I'm back. Those deaths are on your hands, Graham. No amount of meditating will clean them. You ran. You need a clear conscience, so you ran. You don't see enlightenment. You just feel guilty. Yes.
Guilty? I didn't mean for them to die. I'm not a monster. Of course I feel fucking guilty. I've spent years atoning for my sins. I've studied, meditated, taught. I built the Iconoclasts so that any man could cast away his past for a fresh start.
That's your answer, Graham? You needed a fresh start? After all those innocent lives? I'm sorry. I believed in you once. I did.
Once upon a time.
Stand down.
I won't. What happened back then was a mistake, and the colony has moved on. This is my movement. These are my people. If you want to lead them, you'll have to kill me.
Oh snap. That isn't necessary. Not much of a choice here, Zora. And that isn't necessary.
Please. Don't make me do this, Graham.
If this is where my path ends, I accept it. But as long as I draw breath, I will not abandon them.
So be it.
Nope. Well,
Looks like your path's at an end.
we kind of spreaded his body all over the place. But, you know, he left us no choice. Should have just went quietly. Where did his head go? Graham, where'd your head go? Zora, don't look at me. Trying to steal things. Maybe Zora just doesn't care. Graham, where'd your head go, man? See your legs and your feet? I don't see your head anywhere, though. Maybe his head just blew to smithereens. His head is like nowhere to be found. Got all of his body parts. No head, though.
Well, Captain, here we are. Killed a lot of people in the name of the Iconoclasts, and it never feels right. But this time it's especially wrong. You've got the... Void help me. I'll never remember what that thing is called. The device from the ship. Do you have it?
Yep. Here you go. Hold on, I was thinking you and Sandra could join forces.
I've thought about it, but I think we're too far gone. Pulling Carlotta's support was crossing a line.
Wait, Sandra has corporate resources you could use to spread the message. Your people have suffered long enough. You could put a stop to that. I don't know what the person is, the person plus, but... Oh, maybe because I have a teammate, like, helping with it, maybe?
You know, Captain, I never thought about that. Maybe he could be taught the eternal truth. Spread the message from within the corporations. All right. If he's willing to talk, I'll give him a chance.
Nice. You definitely would not have gotten that with Graham, that's for sure. He would have fought until he died. I know it's a long shot, but I'll try. Optional, give the module to Sanjir, give the module to Zora, convince MSI and the Iconoclast to negotiate. What? What's that about? Oh, did I like ping or something? Whatever, okay. So now we gotta go talk to Sanjir now, right? Oh, why is it still on her?
Guess I'm in charge now. Still trying to figure out what that means.
It'll take time. I changed my mind. Here's the starting module. Let's hit the city. I do, but we need to talk about Sanjir first. Not yet. Alright, let's go see Sanjir. Sanjir. Trying to save your life. Trying to save your life. Because if you ain't gonna cooperate, then I'm gonna help Zora take over Stella Bay. So, you better be ready to communicate. And talk with them. And Graham's not there anymore, so you got somebody, you know, that's not an idiot in charge. So I think you guys can work out a deal.
There's always something to fix, and it's neat.
Celia Robbins and Sanjay
If the Iconoclasts
Nandi.
reach that ship first, there won't be any chance for a peaceful monarch.
I don't suppose you've found the targeting module yet. I've sent patrols, but they're running into trouble with the Iconoclasts.
Is that why there's nobody there when I got there? It's because his guys and the Iconoclast was off somewhere butting heads. Could you agree to a truce with the Iconoclast?
They're all mad. And what's more, they left us. I don't see any way for us to work together.
I don't know. I've read your review, Sanjay. You can't do this alone.
Not this again.
Remember what we practiced, sir?
Yes. The words in those reviews were very hurtful, but they do not define me. I am a mantipillar, and my will is my cocoon. I can emerge and become whatever I wish.
Yes, like a person who helps out the people of Monarch. You're good with details, but you could use someone who sees the big picture. People who wrote your reviews are the same type of people you'll deal with on the board. Pull your head of your ass, Sanjay. Don't screw this opportunity up over your wounded pride. The people who wrote your reviews are the same type of people who deal with on the board.
I hadn't thought of it that way. Perhaps you have a point. Supposing you're right, who exactly would you have me work with? The Iconoclasts are not the most compromising sorts.
No, I got somebody in mind. How did things get so bad between you and the Iconoclast? Zora leads the Iconoclast now. What about her?
That's an interesting suggestion. I confess I don't know much about her except that she worked for Rizzo.
There ain't a body on this planet that can keep a group patched up like she has. I don't know how she does it.
I'd be willing to consider it, but I need to see her review first.
Are you serious?
One can't be haphazard about these things. Besides, if you think her skills will complement mine, then we should see what those skills are.
Oh boy. Fine.
Excellent. Her review would be in the Rizzo offices in Cascadia. Bring it to me, and I'll see if she's qualified.
Oh my lord. Give him the targeting. No. Why do you need the targeting module? According to the ship's logs, they suffered some kind of malfunction.
That's surprising. The board's equipment is usually in top shape. After all, they have first access to any fresh parts or components.
Everyone gets careless. Maybe it's slim pickings for them too. Perhaps there's something deeper going on.
A conspiracy? You've spent too much time around Graham.
No. I actually spent very little time around him like I preferred. Alright, so I guess we gotta go to Cascadia then. I mean, at least... Oh, okay, outside of Cascadia. I was gonna say, at least that won't be too bad, because we know all the creatures aren't there anymore. Alright, oh, but there are enemies back here. At least somebody's back here. Who's here? Who the heck is in Cascadia? Duck matter bar. Oh my gosh. Duck matter food. Alright, who's here? Oh. That hooligan. Just a lone hooligan? I don't know where you thought you were going. Damn hooligan. It's in this locked room. Not a whole lot. Okay. Alright, that's all that's there. Need to hurry up and get this freaking review thing for Sanjir. Oh, and get that back there. And we'll wrap it up there, because I need to go put gas in the car. And I need to go give Kiki her headphones, because she forgot her headphones when she went to work. I gotta go bring those to her as well. Okay, it's on the terminal. Let's go ahead and open that up. View data. Blackwood's executive review on Zora and Cecile. Zora is a top-notch sawbones with a good head for working under pressure. She knows how to simulate large amounts of detailed information to make quick decisions. Her competence and decisiveness have allowed her to restore more than a few limbs and digits lost to carelessness around the machinery. Recommended for Employee of the Month. That's a great review. What about Cecile's? Cecile's enthusiasm for Rizzo's products is unmatched, and he displays an impressive knowledge of company products. He's exactly the kind of worker we need to keep at our storefronts. Do not promote beyond store manager. Like, he's perfect for this. Keep him here for the rest of his life. Alright, take that. And we gotta head back to Sanjar. Terror of the frontier, mystery stranger. Threatens something, because I did not read fast enough.
I don't know what it is, but my gun's been acting funny. Used to be, I had to correct for a bit of leftward drag. Got used to standing just so, and after a while, it put a thorn in my side, something awful. Lately, though, it ain't pulling. I find my stance much improved.
Nice.
Oh, that's real good to hear. It took me a while to, never mind.
What? Girl, have you been touching my stuff?
I'm sorry, I should have asked. I just got real bored, and I seen you leaning, and the gun was sitting right there.
You know, the last time I caught someone messing with my equipment, I threw him in a sulfur pool. But I appreciate the help. You want to make modifications? Just come ask me, all right? I ain't gonna bite.
It's like, girl, how dare you touch my stuff? Oh, that's Robin's. Okay, so it wasn't the same person.
Any luck bringing the iconoclast to the bargaining
I was
table?
confused when it said he.
I don't like the idea that they'll be trying for that module while we delay.
They ain't trying for nothing, because I already have it. Here's Zora's
Very
review.
well. I can't promise anything, but let's see what we have here. Well, it seems like she's actually very qualified.
If it weren't for her, I'd wager the iconoclast would have died off a while ago.
Yeah, definitely.
All right. I'll have Celia organize a meeting in neutral territory, the old OSI church in the ruins. Meet us there, and we'll discuss terms.
Seriously? I gotta do that too. Just gotta be the mediary.
I'll meet Zora directly. I'm just...
No, I can't do any more talking.
myself.
Alright. You a-holes. Making this more difficult than it has to be. Oh, just right outside of town. Alright, well, we will do that next time. I'm pretty sure that's like wrapping everything up and then we'll be done here. But we'll do that next time. I gotta go run my errands. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, all those goodies. Appreciate your guys' support.